Four members of Texas family killed on way home from Six Flags when driver street racing slammed into them. Four members of a Texas family were killed, and one was left in critical condition, when a driver who was allegedly street racing slammed into them on Saturday night. The Rosales family was reportedly returning home from a trip to Six Flags and dinner at Panda Express at around 8:15 p.m., when police say they were struck by a speeding red Dodge Charger, according to WFAA. The impact of the collision at the intersection of South Beltline Road and Kingston Drive in Grand Prairie, Texas, forced the family's Chevy Traverse to flip over on its side and crash into a nearby Valero gas station, where it caught fire. 3 people in the SUV were pronounced dead at the scene, and a fourth succumbed to his injuries at a local hospital. The deceased have since been identified as Jesse and Lorraine Rosales, along with their 13-year-old daughter, Stephanie, and their 6-year son, Angel. Their 16-year-old son Anthony remains in critical condition. Police say the crash occurred as the driver of the red Dodge Charger, 20-year-old Jamie Mesa, was street racing 22-year-old Anthony Morales in a white Dodge Charger with a black roof. Surveillance footage from a nearby business showed the red Dodge Charger driving at a high rate of speed into the family's SUV, and the white Charger driving by slowly, according to a police affidavit. Following the wreck, the white Charger was also caught on a traffic pole camera running a red light, WFAA reports. The affidavit also claims that witnesses on the scene saw the Chargers revving their engines and racing before the collision. The impact of the high-speed crash sent the SUV rolling, witnesses said. I just heard a real loud bang like an explosion, and I saw the vehicles roll 2 times and 2 people got ejected and the vehicle just caught on fire so fast, Yvette Acosta recounted. I haven't been able to sleep because I hear the screams of the people, she said. Ashik Maharzan, an employee of the Valero gas station, also said he saw 2 people flying out of the window and ran to help, but the heat from the flames was too intense. There was just an explosion, I couldn't even go near the fire, it was just that big, he told NBC-DFW. People were yelling and crying there, and I saw the 2 bodies lying there. The flames then continued to spread to wires hanging from utility poles, knocking out internet access for nearby residents. Meanwhile, some Good Samaritans were seen in video rushing to help get Mesa out of his wrecked car. Miguel Coronado said he was driving down the road Saturday night and passed the crash when he saw that the driver of the wrecked Charger was still in the driver's seat, so he decided to pull over and help. I was peeking through the door because it was a little bit open, he told Fox 4 News, so I'm peeking through it, and the steering wheel is like pressed up on his chest, like he could barely breathe. Video posted online shows Coronado trying to get the door open, with more people eventually showing up to help him. Together they were able to get Mesa out. As soon as we got him out, that's when police arrived, Coronado said. And 2 minutes later, the ambulance and firefighters got here. But Coronado said the news of the family's death made him think of his 7-month-old daughter. I wish I could have helped the other car, he lamented. It's just really sad. Their life changed in a snap. Mesa is now in the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, as he faces 4 counts of racing on a highway and causing death, 4 counts of manslaughter, 1 count of racing on a highway and causing serious bodily injury, and 1 count of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Morales was also located Sunday night, and is now facing similar charges. But Grand Prairie police say they are still investigating the crash. In the meantime, Anthony Rosales is fighting for his life in the hospital, and an online fundraiser has been created to help pay for his medical bills and to help with the expenses of burying the family members. It notes Anthony has 2 other siblings, a brother named Jesse and a sister, Natalie, who have stepped up to get him through this physical battle in addition to all the other battles they will face. This sweet sibling group has a long, hard road ahead of them physically, emotionally, and financially. At the moment, Anthony's Aunt Delia said they are just trying to see if he's gonna be able to survive, and I just want the best for him. We can't believe it, she told WFAA. Delia described her brother, Jesse, as the backbone of the family. We were always together, traveling together, basically. We were all a united family. They're gone and they're gone forever, Delia continued. And I know the suspects are in custody supposedly, but they're not gonna bring them back. Texas.